My name is Mihir Goyal, and in this video of Spanish 101, we are going to be learning about the progressive tense. The progressive tense describes the actions that are being done now. Simply, the verbs end in with ing in English. For example, I am talking, they are singing, it is leaking, you are all listening, they are sleeping, we are walking, etc., etc. In progressive tenses, the gerund, which is the verb ending in ing in English, or the conjugated verb in Spanish, is typically paired with the verb estar to express an action in motion. So the way to conjugate this would just be estar with the conjugation plus the verb conjugated for the progressive tense. For example, estoy hablando, I am talking. Let's get into the estar conjugations first. So the conjugation for estar is as follows. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Be mindful of the accent marks on the A's in all but the estoy and estamos forms. Now let's get to the gerund conjugation. So, if the verb ends in AR, replace the AR with ando. For example, estamos mirando la programa. We are watching the program. If the verb ends with I or ER, replace it with yendo. For example, él está escribiendo los apuntes. He's writing the notes. Or, ellos están bebiendo los refrescos. They're drinking the refreshments. Let's see some sentences that use the AR verb. I am walking to school. Estoy caminando a la escuela. You are listening to music. Estás escuchando la música. She is drying the clothes. Ella está sacando las ropas. We are using the books. Estamos usando los libros. You all are cooking dinner. Vosotros estáis cocinando la cena. They are playing basketball. Ellos están jugando baloncesto. Now let's look at some regular ER and IR verbs. I am living in the city. Estoy viviendo en la ciudad. Are you driving to the party? ¿Estás conduciendo a la fiesta? He is running in the park. Él está corriendo en el parque. We are selling lemonade. Estamos vendiendo limonada. You all are eating the food. Estáis comiendo la comida. The students are doing their homework for school. Los estudiantes están haciendo la tarea para escuela. Now, there aren't any regular forms for AR verbs, but they are for ER and IR. Let's look at the first types of regulars. Verbs ending in ER and IR with a vowel before the ending and in yendo. For example, creer becomes creando, leer becomes leyendo, oír becomes oyendo, traer becomes trayendo, caer becomes cayendo, huir becomes huyendo, and ir becomes yendo. Let's look at some examples of these sentences. I'm going to the airport. Estoy yendo al aeropuerto. Are you bringing the food? ¿Estás trayendo la comida? It is falling on the ground. Está cayendo en el piso. We are reading the magazines. Estamos leyendo las revistas. You all are believing the story. Estáis creyendo la historia. They are hearing the announcements. Ellas están oyendo los anuncios. The second type of regular conjugations is the I to IE. For example, decir becomes diciendo, dormir becomes durmiendo, morir becomes muriendo, pedir becomes pidiendo, sentir becomes sintiendo, vestir becomes vistiendo, and mentir becomes mintiendo. Let's look at some examples of sentences using these. I'm feeling hot right now. Yo estoy sintiendo calor ahora. You are lying. Tú estás mintiendo. He is asking a question. Ella está pidiendo una pregunta. We are wearing your clothes. Estamos vistiendo sus ropas. You all are saying the truth. Estáis diciendo la verdad. The kids are sleeping in the hotel. Los niños están durmiendo en el hotel. And that is all for this video on the progressive tense. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Thank you for watching.